All right, it is September 25th, and that means this episode's actually going to go right in October, and that means fall is here, and it's still going to be like 104, and the leaves are going to stay the same color, and yeah, we live in Phoenix, so you're going to stay inside, air conditioning, and you're going to watch some awesome live stream music, because I got something to tell you about for the next 7 days, so let's knock out. Yes, welcome to another episode of Every Show Joe Says Not Go, helping you find live stream music from artists around the Valley of the Sun, around the country, and around the globe, where you can just watch from the safety and comfort of your home. So, really cool stuff. Of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe, assuming you like it. That helps me out as those numbers go up. I will slowly make ad revenue, but also you get some benefits out of it. You get a notification when these go live. You also can see some of the old stuff from Concerts Consoles. Go check those out when we have time. That kind of stuff. But speaking of ad revenue, you can also support patreon.com/everyshowjoe or go buy a shirt over on everyshowjoe.com. So, other ways to support. Though speaking of support, there's some that needs our help a lot. And that is our local independent venues. Right now, NEVA, the National Independent Venue Association, is saying 90% of them will not make it through this shutdown. And they need our help. Not just for support financially, but to get Congress to help. We need to get our local representatives to co-sponsor the Restart Act. And you can do that by going to saveourstages.com. It should bring you right to the Take Action page. Just fill out your information. It'll automatically send out an email to all of your representatives letting you know that you want them to support your local independent venues because, man, after all this, we know we want to go see some live music and we need them to be here when it all gets to that point. So be sure to go over to saveourstages.com and do that. Of course, Black Lives Matter. So remember George Floyd, justice for Breonna Taylor. Yes, still, because what the fuck. Deion Johnson. Yeah, a lot. And you can always go help by donating to our local Black Lives Matter, blmphxmetro.org. There's also the Black People's Justice Fund. I didn't put it in here. But you can also go donate to the Bail Project, or the Bond Project, I think that's what it is. And they'll get it to Louisville also, so you can support that way. There's other organizations like Reclaim the Block that you can do. Unicorn Right, which, like I've always said, one of my go-tos to go watch some of these. So, good ways to support. Also, others that need support is our reservations. Our Native Americans are some of the hardest hit by COVID-19, and, well, they can use your support too. Supposedly, even seen some cases rising again. So, but you can go donate directly to them by, going to the Navajo and Hopi Families COVID-19 Relief Fund. It's on Navajo Hopi Solidarity.org, or it's on GoFundMe, so you can go look that up, and it should bring it up. So you can go donate directly and help them out too, where they need our help. And then, yeah, right back to the music, of course. What do you want to do to support your favorite bands, your favorite musicians? The simplest way is go buy their merch, go buy their shirts, go buy their CDs on Bandcamp, which actually, next week is a First Friday, which means no fees on Bandcamp, which means all the money goes to the artist, so keep that in mind. I'll remind you next Friday too, but throw that out there so you can start planning. You're like, fuck, who was it I didn't buy last time that, oh god, I could really use, I don't have the whole catalog of, so that gives you ideas. But that's the easy way. Go support them. You can also go donate to the Crew Nation Global Relief Fund for music crews, the ones that load in, build stages, load out, all that kind of stuff. You can go help them. Excuse me. And they are taking donations. I didn't see if the window had reopened again, but hopefully it will soon. I'll double check on before the next episode and see if any new updates there. But there's also the Music Cares Coronavirus Relief Fund that you can go donate. And if you're a musician or band, you can also submit missing shows, and they will help supplant the income that you were supposed to be getting from that. Our venues, like I said, they need our help. There are ways to support them more directly, like GoFundMe is for Pub Rock Live, for the Marquee. I think Club Red has one. The Trunk Space has a Mighty Cause, mightycause.com/organization/the Trunk Space. You can go donate to them, and that's talking to someone about this just this last week. It's one of my favorite venues, and I don't want to see it go away. It's an awesome place that gives everyone a chance to have somewhere they can play to people, and it's awesome. So definitely check that out. And then speaking of helping out, of course, Yucca Tap Room. which I think they just showed up on the 2020 favorite dive bars too, on the New Times. They just put out their list, so go check that out. Harper and the Moths, awesome. They made the best new band. Did I see Paper Foxes on there? I saw Mega Ran. Fucking, yeah. So, really cool list. Congrats to everyone out there that I know that fucking made this list, by the way. But yeah, speaking of yucca, you can also go get some takeout right now. Help them out by ordering food, bringing it home safely, or you can dine in with a mask. So make sure you got that. They also have a compilation that you can spend money on. Speaking of Bandcamp Friday, or sooner, you can go to yuccataproom.bandcamp.com and actually pick that up. It's got Chip Hanna of TSOL, One Man Army, United X Bombs, US Bombs. So really cool stuff there. You got Jason DeVore, Mike Sparrow of Authority Zero. You got Critical Miss. You got Still Drunk Still. You got Meatbag. You got Sore Eyes. You got Kristen Taylor. Like, it is loaded. And all the money goes to them and the staff. So really cool. So throw that out there too if you want to go support them. Then, yeah, you're like, fuck. All right, enough talking. What are these streams that you want to tell me about? So let's get right into it. Tonight, we've got the Antibacterial Cafeteria returning after few weeks off, and they got Paper Foxes with Chrome Rhino, and I think I just missed someone else, but they are going to be on. They have a brand new YouTube. Go check it out. It's supposed to be starting at 6 p.m. tonight. There's also the Coping with Dystopia 20 featuring Chad Hates George, a Teenage Halloween, local news legend Shinazukonoa. We'll figure that out. I thought it would be cool to say, and now I'm reading it and going, uh-oh. But yeah, and more. That one started at 3 p.m. our time, runs till about, I think, 7-ish, somewhere around there. But really cool stuff, so go check both of those out. Then Saturday is loaded. Or maybe I just happen to find some really awesome stuff. There is the Life is Shit virtual festival, yes, and it's a shit-a-thon. Featuring Joe Jack Talcum, got our local Rebel set, got Tiny Stills, our local Snailmates on there. The Quitters, fucking love the Quitters from Vegas. Delta Bombers, Anti-Vision, Desert Island Boys, with who, they were here... God, has it been a year? They were here a little while ago, and it was awesome when we had live shows. So I guess it's been at least 6 months ago. And yeah, there's a bunch more on this. It's running 24 hours, the other thing. So it starts at noon on Saturday, runs till noon on Sunday. So you can tune in and out of this one while you're jumping into these others, like the Music for a Rebel Planet stream featuring Violator. You got Critical Miss, you got the Upchucks. There's Conrad Varela? There we go. Sorry if I'm butchering it. Lars Petrini, we got Brian Mogul, and that's going to be on their Facebook and Instagrams according to the event. And that's starting at 3 p.m., running to 8. So really cool stuff of our local scene right there. We also got the Four-Eyed Horsemen Bride again. Yes, they're back with another stream. And an awesome new shirt from Robbie of Playboy Manbeam. We're just going to toss it out there. Go check out that shirt. But yes, that features the awesome four that, I guess you say wear glasses, of MC Lars, Mega Ran, Frontalot, and Schaefer the Dark Lord. Plus Sky Blue will be opening up this one. Really cool. And that one's starting at 5 p.m. You can go to tinyurl.com/Four-Eyed Horsemen for tickets and for the stream. So really cool. Also, I don't know if this is overlapping. I put them next to each other just in case. Or maybe the stream is both. But Mega Ran is like doing double duty. Plus, potentially here. Got Mega Ran. He's going to be streaming from the Tempe History Museum starting at 7 p.m. So you can get double dose of Mega Ran, or maybe it's the same stream. We'll find out. Tune into both. We also got Supernova Saturdays, this one with Loving Poppers, and that one's hosted by Cooley Ranks, who does the interviews. They play some footage, sometimes, mostly all, but sometimes some new stuff. And yeah, so that's over on the Supernova Ska Festival Facebook. Plus, of course, Kepi Gooley, Wake Up With Him, 9 p.m. Really upbeat, really happy, really just the type of music you want in person. Great for these times that just need them in your life, trust me. But yeah, really, really loaded Saturday. Then Sunday, I know Carter Drive Sessions doesn't miss an episode, so there will be something from Carter Drive Sessions, our Sunday staple at 7 p.m. And then, yeah, it kind of dries up a little bit. I mean, Saturday. But then we get to Thursday, and that is the Fest at Home with World Inferno Friendship Society, which, fuck yes. Also the Scutches, Laney from Local Drags and Starter Jackets, and the Attic Salt starting at 4 p.m. We also got Anti-Vision going live from the Backstage Bar in Vegas at 7 p.m. And of course, Chris Murray, fucking also like a Thursday staple, 5 p.m. Tune in for some of his awesome stuff. And yeah, that's all I got. But that's all at least I found. But that should be plenty. There's a lot of awesome stuff there that should keep you happy. And yeah, of course, there's other stuff. Like I said, and I always say, is the easiest way is just open up Instagram, scroll to the top, see who's live, and you can catch them doing Q&As. You can also catch them performing live, and that's how I find just a lot of random ones. Also, there is like Facebook. If you go to live, it'll show you that. Plus, if you subscribe, it'll show up on your main screen on YouTube, that kind of stuff. And then, of course, there's some other stuff like AJJ. They're now Monday and Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Sean is streaming, so really cool. But they've also been putting together lineups, I think I saw. So, but an update there. You got Chris Fox streaming again, Dan Pothast. I think Playboy Man was taking a little break. Brian Mogul, Ross and Reese from Idiot Kid. And yeah, just check it out. Scroll to the top. Yeah. And some awesome stuff. You can stumble upon some awesome stuff, and it's really just usually pretty enjoyable. And more interactive. That's the other thing. With these chats, some of them are more interactive than you usually get from some of these artists, so that's the other awesome benefit. But yeah, hopefully you guys are doing good. Hopefully you're keeping your head up. Be strong. We will make it through all this shit with some awesome, at least live stream music to hold us over in the meantime. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you next week and in one of these chat rooms. So take care.